Hi everyone, we are from Group 12. Our mega project is Beijing's underground transportation hubs. My name is Huang Shaoxing. My match number is 204857. Next, our content is introduction, literature review, methodology, resource and discussion, conclusions and policy recommendation. To begin with, China's capital, Beijing, is constructing a 1.3 million square meter underground transportation hub in its sub-city center in southeastern Tongzhou district. This mega project began on November 30, 2019, and when completed in 5 years, it will be one of the world's largest underground transportation hubs. A consortium led by state-owned China Construction First Group Corporation Limited. This fall won the construction bid for the city's sub-center station comprehensive transportation hub, with a total value of $6.4 billion. Around 450,000 people a day will transit among 3 subway and 2 high-speed train lines connecting Beijing's airports and the Universal Studios theme park. The hub features an idea of transit-oriented development, TOD. And these are the pictures of project.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Zhao Yuhang. My magic number is 204415. Okay, now I will talk about the literature review. So now let me start. The literature review has 3 parts. The first one is the world's largest. The second one is engineering gauge. The third one is content is huge. Okay. Well, now, wide center of Beijing City comprehensive transportation hub of underground construction area of about 1.28 million or so. The floor of the building area is 1.39 million square meter. All right. The engineering is extremely vast. Absolutely can calculate on a super engineering. The Beijing City Center after the completion of integrated transportation hub, or will become Asia's largest underground integrated transport hub. Only a transportation hub of this size can be worth of the capital of China, Beijing. The investment of such a huge project is also huge, right? It is reported that the total investment of the comprehensive transportation hub project of Beijing sub-center station is as high as 34.5 billion yuan. What is my God, right? Believe everyone wants to know what the future will traffic passes through the transportation hub. Bus and taxi. Prehensively is needless to see. Every transport hub so internal window is compared with 3 rail lines to M6 thread. Pugo M101 and foreign 2 railway lines and being built, namely Beijing Town Railway, Intercity Link. This comprehensive transportation layout greatly facilitates the travel of the surrounding people to bus also rallies Tianjin and Hebei. Right? It is reported that the world-class integrated transport hub will be completed by 2024. Well known, and it is believed that the transport hub will become the core of the future sub-center and become a brand new name card of Beijing to the world. Okay, this is my part. Okay, let me invite the next person. All right.
Hello everyone. My name is Yao Zecheng, and my MAC number is 201708. I will continue talk about methodology. First, I will introduction the applications qualitative methodology and qualitative methodology. Methods. One is using return of investment to measure the acceptably of projected. The greater the investment of a project, the greater is acceptably. ROI is a mountain of profits, quite a mountain of investment. The second is return on assets. ROA, net profit, excluding taxi, quality, total assets. The third is return on capital employed, ROCE, net profit, minus tax, quite total investment capital. The fourth is return on shareholders equity. Those net profits, minus tax, quite total equity of the shareholders. Next page. And then in mining per share, EPS, net profits minus tax, less dividend paid to preference shareholders, quite number of ordinary shares. Then dividend per share, DPS, dividend paid to the owners of ordinary shares, quite number of ordinary shares. And then the five, using pack method by calculating calculating title cost and annualized revenue information. If one of number of projects is to be selected, the project for which the payback period is minimum should be implemented. 6 is net present value NPV to measure if the project would be accepted NPA NP or not, like this. 7 is the internal rate of return to measure the marginal efficiency of capital in the project, like this. And then is data collection. One service to observations and 3 documents and reports. Okay. The first purpose is to collect information of project, ensure the acceptability and other available data of project by using calculations and use cost benefits analysis. The second is scope, geographical area in the southeast suburban center of Tongzhou described 1.3 million square meters, limited time frame, construction period of 5 years. The third is the intervention logo to state the issues interventions with positive and negative analysis. The project was supposed to finish 1.50 processes per year with first construction and special programs at the start. The fourth is evaluation questions. Number one is what is the applicability of this large database projects. Number two is what are the occupiers and actual impacts of projects. Number three is what issues are found in the projects. Number four is what are the economic values of the projects. Number five is explain opinions for mega projects. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Wu Hailong, and my metric number is 204438. And here's my part, results and discussion. Number 1. Planned location. Wide Center of Beijing City Comprehensive Transportation Hub Planning involves planning scope. It's located in the center of Beijing City, one axis of space culture, administrative district in the east, West Channel Business District, Qibu District, South City Green Heart. Location advantage is the concentrated reflection deputy center city of communion. Blue-green interweave, culture, heritage, city, key features of the three group. Number 2. Strategic objective and positioning. The strategic positioning of this area is the new generation of international business district, station city integration development demonstration area. The comprehensive transportation hub area of Beijing Sub-Center Station will be based on the advantaged industrial structure. Take the finance and headquarters economy as the leading. Continuously promote the opening up of the service industry and from a new generation of international business district with world influence. Number 3. Key points of planning drive the upgrading of business function, with high-end finance and headquarters function at the core. Strive to build a world-class city, hub business district model. We should put people first and pay attention to the flexibility to development, so as to create an urban space system that is dynamic and innovative all the time and integrate the industry and cities. Number 4. Planning focus, driving the integrative development of station and cities. Focus on the integration of station and cities. Innovate the organization mode of multi-channel sharing. Improve the carrying capacity of regional passenger flow. And create a new generation of towed models. Beijing Sub-Center Station will be built into a model of green, ecologic, comfortable, integrated station and city, and industry city gateway intelligent transportation hub. Thank you, everyone.
Hello, doctor, and every classmate. My name is Gao Yuan, and my metric number is 19945. For my part is conclusions and policy recommendations. Firstly, in terms of ecological valuable, it is necessary to improve the convenience of citizens' outdoor activities while building a comprehensive and continuous urban greenway network. The park in the front of station connects the 6 rings back belt with the canal waterfront. Connects the community park with a small and micro green space. The realized park green space coverage with a radius of 500 meters, and the expansions of green area is conductive the improvement of air quality, the reduction of environment pollution, and improve people's health. So this project is very good at greening. Secondly, we need to give foreplay to the characteristics of the canal and activity, build a new name card of the 5A level scenic spot of the Grand Canal by Grand Canal. Through the Fishbone Public Space corridor, strengthens the connection between the city and the waterfront space. Introduce a variety of urban cultural activities, enhance the charm of the waterfront, create a model of urban waterfront space. Thus, tourism and transportation will be greatly developed and bringing economic benefits to local and the surrounding areas. And thirdly, safety issue is critical. So in the project, at the same time, the security problem to be on the first. So on the elastic security to improve the comprehensive security level, the Vice Center Railway Master Station and a large office building set up 5 public health emergency monitoring. At the same time, provide a fever screening area and perfecting the urban epidemic monitoring and early warning system. And finally, an important reason why a city become a city is its enhanced function. That is the 2 links of urban function, circulation and transportation. Commerce flows through urban transportation. On the other hand, traffic flow and logistics is the premise and foundation of commercial circulation. Therefore, for the planning of commercial real estate projects, there are 2 different routes: optimal market and optimal transportation stream. Commercial projects planned according to market optimization principles are often located in the city center, close to the largest consumer groups, mainly retail. And commercial projects based on the principle of traffic optimization are often located at the intersection of urban peripheral traffic trunk lines and ring lines, with convenient transportation and a large area. They are mainly wholesale, storage, and supermarket. From this point of view, the government should encourage the commercial development around transportation hubs, reduce tax or give preferential policies such as subsidies, so as to promote business development and give foreplay to the advantages of transportation hub. That's all for my part. Thank you.